am your host, Mr. Donny Bella, aka world famous DJ Donny B. It is Wednesday night, and we got another hot show coming up tonight. Man, we actually been on vacation, man, and we got a very special guest. We got my main man right here live with us on this beautiful Wednesday night. And a lot of y'all are also tuning in to us on regular TV in New York City on 3 different cable stations, man, on Spatman, on Uverse, something like that. Welcome to the show, man. How you doing?
I'm in here, man. I appreciate you hitting me up, man, and telling me to tap in.
Oh yeah, man. We gotta have you, man. We gotta have you on the show, man, because this is the official first day of fall new show. What you think about it? You know, our new show don't start it in the fall. And guess what?
I know you're gonna make it do what it do every time. Hey, and I'm gonna just go on and put this out there. I'm down here in the H, but I'm not like them other. Like I believe in God, you feel me? So when that applies to my football fan stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like the average Texan fans that don't like the Cowboys and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Cowboys. Shout out to the Cowboys for the big Monday night win. Y'all look good.
Oh my God.
Cooper Rush definitely looked better than Davis Mills.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up, man, because Monday night was crazy. Monday night game against the what? New York Giants?
The Giants, yeah.
Oh, wow. And what do you say to all the fans that tune into us right now in New York City that are New York Giants fans? What do you say to them?
Hey, man, y'all just y'all gonna be all right, man. Just go back to the drawing board, tighten up them loose ends. Y'all gonna be all right. Daniel Jones look good, man. Y'all didn't lose because of Daniel Jones. Just tighten up that offensive line, man, and that defensive line. Y'all because Barkley look good, Daniel Jones look good. Just tighten up the y'all defensive line and offensive line. Y'all might have to go get another receiver. They saying that Sterling Shepard is out for the season.
Yeah, I heard about that, man. And you know, that's why I'm glad we're talking about that, especially with the New York fans that's tuned in to us right there in the heart of Manhattan, New York. What do you say to them Manhattan fans out there, man?
Y'all gonna be all right. Y'all 2-1. You lost your first game of the year, but there ain't no embarrassment really the way that y'all lost. Just tighten up the line so y'all will be all right in the trenches, man, and make sure y'all good at receiver because you know the homie just got injured, and we wishing him a speedy recovery too. A prayer going up to the homie Sterling Shepard. You feel me?
Already, man. That's what's up, man. We'll definitely be
for that matter.
Yeah. So I gotta ask you this, man. Before we move from the Cowboys, man. Is there any major hope for the Dallas Cowboys? Let's talk about that real quick.
Man, if the Cowboys keep doing what they did the last couple of games, they're gonna be all right. Cause like Cooper Rush don't have to go out there and be Peyton Manning and carry the team on his back. All he got to do is not make no mistakes. Let Elliott and Pollard do their thing. Every now and then throw it to CD Lamb like you did last night. Y'all gonna be all right. And tight end too, number 85. They was hating on him, but he was doing his thing. I forget his name. He was doing I forget his name.
Hey, we know the number though, don't we?
Yes, sir. And shout out to DeMarcus Lawrence. I seen them 3 sacks last night. They decided they was gonna double and triple team on Parsons, and then you don't want to leave Lawrence one-on-one because he's gonna kill whoever trying to hold him.
Yeah, it was a crazy game on Monday night, but those are 2 minutes
DeMarcus Lawrence like
the big win with the Dallas Cowboys on Monday night, and man, it was crazy, man. And let's just pray and hope that the Dallas Cowboys can continue to do.
The Giants gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and I think the Cowboys are gonna be okay.
Daniel Jones, I'll take Daniel Jones or Cooper Rush over Davis Mills.
Yeah, yeah. I agree with you on that. Well, I tell you what, man, we got to talk about this, man, because you are, man, you seem like you're doing, say, compared to last time we talked, when you just got out, man, it seemed like you are doing well, man. Let's talk about that.
I'm still healing. I'm still healing. You know what I mean? I'm bringing my walker with me everywhere I go, but I'm not married to it. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Uh, the thing that's been aggravating me the most, far as my injuries, is I had this C1 fracture at the time where I had, at the same time when I had surgery on both legs, and
Uh,
my right shoulder and my right arm been bothering me. It bothers me at night when I'm going to sleep and stuff like that, because I can't really like lay on my right side, because it'll hurt my arm. And,
do you take any pain pills for it?
yeah.
Right. Because I think that's the only way it's gonna really.
I try not to. You know what I'm saying? Because it's side effects with them pain pills. Like
Yeah.
when you take the narcos and the strong pain medicines,
Mhm.
like a lot of that stuff, it causes you to get stopped up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you
Right.
want to be stopped up because you want to go to the restroom the way that you're supposed to. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
if I can manage it, I'm gonna manage it.
Right. Right. I definitely agree with you on that. Do you take the medicine just at night, or do you take it throughout the day?
What I'm doing now, I haven't. I'm gonna be real. I haven't took none in like about a week and a half, couple of weeks, but I'm gonna
Oh,
start taking some again when I go to sleep at night. I'm gonna
right. Right.
just try that.
Well, do that, man, so they can, so you can start healing and feeling so much better, man. I know we like to trust in God, man. We definitely trust in God, but God gives us also common sense too.
Yeah,
That's why he made that for us to be able to take it. What you
he
think?
gives wisdom. He give us wisdom, so we could use the resources that's available to us when we
Right.
are in pain. You feel me?
Right. And I definitely agree with you on that. So let's continue to do that, man. Other than that, man, what's going on with you, man? Are you working
Uh,
on any project?
what's going on is um we got I done stepped my merch game up. The Amazing Grace album still available. The regular version, the chopped up version as well. We got a website. We got a website, and we got a new website that we're working on also. The Mr. AD the Problem Solver website coming soon. But
Oh,
for
wow.
right now, we got I'm tapped in with my brother Drake Key to Get a Millionaire. We got another website. It's called if you go to whateveryouneed.com/AD the Problem Solver, you'll be able to get the album. And we got all kind of great merch, man. We got Amazing Grace beach towels, coffee
Wow.
mugs.
Are you
We
serious,
got Walk
man?
by Faith flip flops on them boys.
So let me ask you this real quick, man. Well, since we talking about this stuff, man, do you got any with you right now that you can show the views, man?
But yeah, matter of fact, I do. I
I
got
tell you, don't do it. Don't do it yet, man, because
okay.
we're gonna take our first break at 15 after the hour, man. And so as soon as we take our first promo break, man, you go try to go get that, and we'll definitely do that, man. What? Let's talk about this, man. Are you still doing anything with television? Let's talk about that.
Uh, yeah. As a matter of fact, I am. Brand new Problem Solver TV episode coming soon.
Okay.
We interviewed the up and coming H Town model. Her name is Sheba 5. That's coming soon. And also my brother and I, Mr. US, we have a sports podcast coming soon. It's called Good Sports, man. We're gonna be tapped into them sports. I mean, we're
Is
gonna
it?
we're gonna
Hey,
we're
let
gonna
me ask
have
you
all
this.
kind of guests on the show. We're
I
gonna
like that.
we're gonna bring.
Yes, it is. Is it gonna be video too?
Yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube and the whole shebang.
Make sure we get a copy of that so we can air it on here. We here at Channel 49 TV, man, we love sports. We got a lot of sports shows that come on Sunday.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they came and got it was actually my brother's idea, man. And everybody around here know that I'm a huge sports
we can tell that,
man. Hey man, in the streets tell me all the time, hey man, we respect your music and blah 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 blah, but we'd like to see you on ESPN talking about them sports. Cause you be talking about.
Taylor, you got to get your first start right here on Channel 49. And I tell you what, man, we may let you do a segment once a week for the New York TV station. What you think about that, man?
Yeah, I will. Shout out to all the New York sports.
Let the boys know that's big. That's huge. Cause you'll be on Spectrum Cable, Uverse, AT&T. You'll be on all of those stations out there in the New York area and on Channel 49. What you think?
Man, that'll be a blessing, man. Let's do it.
Yeah, man, because we have a weekly broadcast that we do in New York every Friday night that comes on at 8 p.m. and it's on wait a minute, I said 3. It's actually on 5 different cable stations in New York. That's huge, man. This show right here is being aired on in New York right now. What do you think?
Man, that's big. That's big, man.
Oh yeah. No doubt. You look at the flyer that I sent you earlier, it's gonna tell you what stations we come on. Did you see the flyer?
Yeah, glad. Yeah, you sent it. You sent it from a different phone number. It was a 903 number, or 903.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. And I also want to say a big shout out to Miss Cynthia out there in Houston, Texas. She's tuned in to us. I told her on last night that we have a very special guest from Houston area. She lives in Houston. She is a minister, Minister Cynthia. And shout out to her, man. We watched her Sunday. Man, Cynthia.
What part of town she from? What part of that?
You know what? I gotta find out, man. But she lives in Houston, and she's a minister. She works out there too, man. But she was off the change on Sunday. She sent me this video, live video.
Because if we get connected and tap in with each other, maybe from time to time, I could grab my group, the Dope Movement. We could go stump a hole on the devil's head at a church. Go perform sometime.
You know what? Hey,
Miss Cynthia, talking to you.
I tell you what, man, talk to her right now because she's tuning in to us right now.
Miss Cynthia, this is AD the Problem Solver from the Dope Movement. If we connect, stay tapped in and everything. I'll get my group, the Dope Movement, Cold Rose, the Eternal, all my people. We'll go perform at your church from time to time.
Ooh, man.
He is AD Problem Solver, and the AD the Problem. I'm gonna mention it again at the end of the interview.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man, because she watches this show all the time. I tell you what, man, don't go nowhere. We're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna be right back.
I'm gonna go grab that thing real quick.
Oh yeah, go do that, man. We'll be right back, y'all.
We've always been interconnected, interdependent, united. And that's never been more apparent than right now. What we do together today will determine how we live united tomorrow. Stay home, stay strong, and if you're able, give for your neighbors who need help the most.
going down, everybody? I am your boy, world famous DJ Donny B. Make sure you check me out Monday through Friday for Donny B TV, right here on Channel 49 TV. Donny B TV, here for you, from community to news. We got everything you want every single night, Monday through Friday, right here on Channel 49 TV. And I approve this message.
We've always been interconnected, interdependent, united. And that's never been more apparent than right now. What we do together today will determine how we live united tomorrow. Stay home, stay strong, and if you're able, give for your neighbors who need help the most.
Going down, everybody? I am your boy, world famous DJ Donny B. Make sure you check me out Monday through Friday for Donny B TV, right here on Channel 49 TV. Donny B TV, here for you, from community to news. We got everything you want every single night, Monday through Friday, right here on Channel 49 TV. And I approve this message.
We've always been interconnected, interdependent, united. And that's never been more apparent than right now. What we do together today will determine how we live united tomorrow. Stay home, stay strong, and if you're able, give for your neighbors who need help the most.
Going down, everybody? I am your boy, world famous DJ Donny B. Make sure you check me out Monday through Friday for Donny B TV, right here on Channel 49 TV. Donny B TV, here for you, from community to news. We got everything you want every single night, Monday through Friday, right here on Channel 49 TV. And I approve this message.
Interdependent, united. And that's never been more apparent than right now. What we do together today will determine how we live united tomorrow. Stay home, stay strong, and if you're able, give for your neighbors who need help the most.
All right, y'all, man, welcome back to Donny B TV. I am your host, Mr. Donny B, right here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, all the way from New York to Chicago. Tune in to us. A lot of people tune in to us in Nigeria, overseas over there at 9 o'clock their time. We got my boy live with us by video. We got my boy, Mr. AD, the problem solver, gospel hip hop artist, inspiration rapper with us live tonight, working on a new project. By phone, we got my boy, Brother Malik, and we're going to talk to Brother Malik real quick. AD, don't go nowhere. You stay right there, man, on TV, and we're going to talk.
Shout out to Brother Malik.
Good evening, Brother Malik. Welcome to the show this beautiful Wednesday night. What's going on with you, man?
Oh, man, what's good evening to you?
Already, man. That's what's up. We got to talk about this, man, because there's a lot of stuff going on. This brother right here, when it comes down to politics, news, man, this brother right here be on it, man. You just got some breaking news, man. What's going on in Fort Worth, man?
Oh, man, this afternoon, I do believe that in the neighborhood of Woodhaven, I believe was 2 people shot and 1 injured, I do believe what I was told, allegedly. But it was not 10 people, but it was just 2 people. Very young, but it seemed like the tail of the tape in the city of Fort Worth.
Right.
When it comes to our violence, every game, football game, high school football game has some type of incident, man. So it's the culture of the city, I guess, at this point.
Wow. Let's talk about this too, man, because yesterday there was a school shooting in Philly. At Philly High School, man, Philadelphia, man. There was a school shooting that happened where 3 or 4 people was shot. The 14-year-old, from what I'm hearing now, the 14-year-old that was shot, he has passed away. So I don't know, man. Gun violence in schools across the country, man, continue to happen, man. Well, what do you think we need to do about that, man? What's the key trying to prevent these school shootings?
I mean, the biggest elephant in the room is, is parenting. We have a lot of disparity in a lot of areas in the Black community, man. We have the false definition of leadership in the community is horrible, you know what I'm saying? They grasp on things that don't produce nothing.
Right.
Weak ideas, lies, and, wrong thinking. It plagued our community.
That's true. I agree.
It just have to sense of urgency of responsibility and has to be injected to our children. And being a native of Fort Worth, a lot of it, our children just don't have nothing to do, man.
Yeah,
that's true. Man.
That's true. No, and a lot of them also feel, man, that they don't even have a future. You ask them what do they, like back when we was growing up, you ask us what we want to be. We may say Superman. We may say Popeye. I was a big fan of Popeye, so I would say, man, I want to be just like Popeye when I grow up. But our babies, our youth don't even have ideal. I know because I used to work for the public school district, and you ask some of them kids, what are they dreams, what are they goals, and they'll tell you, I don't know. And so we are dealing with a group of kids nowadays, man, who just don't have hope, man. They see all this gun violence, they see all this killing, they see it in video games, they see it in music videos. It's crazy, man. What do you say about that, man?
Man, brother, I agree with you 100% until, effective leadership stands up and change the culture. That's the only way we can fight this monster, A lot of this mess started at home, what I'm saying? Parents need to start being parents.
Right.
Being afraid of these kids.
Yeah, that's true.
And so, a lot of this stuff, we just gonna have to go back to the basics of good parenting.
Right.
I agree. Our community instead of these hoods.
Yeah. And that makes a big difference, man. When you got that, and you also got to have school teachers out there that care, man. And one of the biggest things that I noticed about working in the public schools is you don't have enough school teachers out there that care, especially Black school teachers out there. We don't even have enough, man. And you'd be surprised, Malik, that when I was working for the school district, we did not have enough Black brothers out there that was working for the school. I was talking, not even Black teachers, man. The closest Black you was gonna get is someone like me working at a school where it's the majority of the kids are African American and Black and brown. You did not see enough of us as Black. Now, here's the crazy part about it. You seen Black women as maintenance, but you did not see Black man as maintenance. You didn't see, I didn't even see any Black school teachers. Only one campus monitor that they seen, that was me when I was working there. So I'm the closest that they was gonna get as far as African American. We need to see more African American school teachers, and we don't see enough of us. So our babies are not going to respect, not being funny, they're not going to respect a lot of white people. That they want to see us. When they see us, they feel good about themselves, but they don't see enough of us. I want to hold that thought, man. I want to ask Mr. AD, the problem solver, man. What are your thoughts on that, man? Do you agree with me that we don't have enough African Americans that's working at the school district?
We definitely need more African Americans working in the school district because some of the young brothers and sisters they might decide, hey, I want to grow up and be teachers and stuff like that. And when they see more black people involved, it makes them, hey, you know, I could do it too. You know what I mean?
That's a good point. Brother Malik, do you agree with him on that?
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree.
They need to see more of us, man. I want to see our kids saying, you know, instead of always saying, I want to be a football player, I want to be a basketball. I want to see some of our kids say, hey, I can be the next president. I can be, you know, the ladies can say, I can be the first lady. I can be the press secretary, just like the black sister.
That's real. And then to take it a step further, if some of our young brothers and sisters start acting up in class, it sound a lot more authentic and genuine when somebody black is correcting them, because we've been within the environment that they come from. We familiar with that environment.
You know what? You're right about that, and that's something that I like about what Brother Malik them doing. Brother Malik them, man, they go out into the black community, and believe it or not, man, when they go out to these high school football games, these young people will listen to these black brothers quicker than they will a group of, not being funny, and I'm not racist, but let's be real, man. They're not going to listen to a lot of white people, especially the way white people have done the black community. Now, I want to go back to you also, Malik, man. Why is that so important, man, that we show up at some of these games and stuff?
I mean, like I said, we understand our people, we understand our culture. We talk to them and not at them.
Right.
And if you come as being a customer service agent, you get a little better outcome, because they feel, for one, they feel a sense of safety.
Yeah.
They feel a sense of respect.
Exactly.
And you know, they know that we're not there to harm them, but we just want to make sure
that they okay.
They come and do what they, you know, they okay, enjoy the game, man. You know, go home.
Yeah.
And you know, and teach and correct what needs to be correct.
And you know what, man? That make a lot of sense. And I'm gonna make a prime example, man. I remember when I was working for the school district 5 years ago, man. This white teacher would come up in the cafeteria, because I was supervising all these kids while the school teachers go and do what they had to do. You know, go to their lunch break and stuff. And so I was supervised. So this white teacher would come up to me and tell me, Mr. Ballard, this kid right here, he's not gonna eat nothing. Look at that woman. I said, ma'am, what did you say? He's been acting up in class, so he's not gonna eat nothing during lunch. So I told this woman, I said, ma'am, I said, that's no way to punish a child, man. You don't know if that's gonna be that a child last food that he eat for the day. So there's no way I'm going to allow him not to eat just because you said you want to come up with another way to punish him. But he's been acting. I said, ma'am, I said, let me take care of it. He's not gonna act up, because I deal with this kid every day. I never had a problem with that kid. And see, another thing that I noticed about not us as black, but other people, other races of people, they quick to take them kids off and take them to the office. And one of the things that the principal told me that she loved about me, she was white too, but she said that one thing I noticed about you is you don't take them kids, you're not quick to take them kids to the office when they act up. And so I told her, I said, no, I'm not gonna do that. Because here's what I think we should do as a black community. And when we see a kid acting up, you take that kid to the corner and you take the other kid to the corner and you let them resolve it on their own. That's what I did. I used to let both of the boys go to the corner. And the first thing they would say, Mr. Battle, why are you making us go to the corner? I'm making you go to the corner because I want you to resolve this by yourself. And you know what they did, man? That whatever they did, I came back over there. They told me they said, Mr. Ballard, you don't have to worry. We already resolved. And they went back to the table and playing. And guess what, y'all? I didn't have not one problem out of them after that. So you gotta change how you deal with kids, man. You can't just run them to the office. I'm telling every school teacher this. You let them resolve the problem on their own, and you'd be surprised at what you get. See, if we would have had that back when we were growing up, we wouldn't have to worry about that. Now, does that work for every kid? No, it's not gonna work. But the majority of kids that I dealt with, it works for them, and I didn't have no problem with them. So you got to come up with different ideas on how to deal with different kids. And always remember, every kid is not the same. Just like every grown-up is not the same. Every kid is not gonna be the same. What you do with Big Mike, you ain't gonna do with Tony. You may do something different with Tony, because they all learn different. Am I right about that, man, Brother Malik?
I agree.
Yeah, and so you gotta, school teachers gotta, I think what they gotta do, man, they gotta really go back to the drawing board, man, and they really gotta learn how to teach and learn how to deal with the kids, man, because a lot of these school teachers, they just rush these kids out, man, and it's really sad. What do you think, man?
Yeah, they do, man.
Yeah,
exactly. I agree. That's where it starts.
And kids should know how to conduct themselves.
Right.
At home. And nothing too, if the system needs to quit labeling these kids because they don't learn at a pace that they
man.
They should be, and they quit to
put them on medicine.
504 these kids.
Yeah.
Put them on medicine.
Yep.
And then these sisters take these $600 check and don't understand the long-term effect of that medicine.
Yeah.
Like that child, 11, 12, 13 years old, he out of control.
Yeah, you show right about that, man. I definitely agree with you on that. I tell you what, man, thank you so much, man, for coming on the show, talking to us, man. And we'll be checking in with you again next time, man.
All right, have a good evening.
All right.
Great work. Keep up the great work, man.
You hear that? He said, keep up the great work, man.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Tell him I said thank you.
He said, thank you, man. All right, that's our boy, Brother Malik, calling into the show every night, talking to us, man, about important topics that's going on, man. Because that's one of the things we got to do, Mr. AD. We gotta keep it real on what's happening with our kids, man. What do you think about that?
Yeah, and definitely, man. I remember when I had little AD, man, when he was in elementary school, like I don't want him to go to school being a rebel, not paying attention to the teacher. But I told my son, if you need to go to the restroom, you go to the
Thank you. Thank you. That's real talk, man.
You go to the bathroom regardless.
Right. Exactly, man. Because you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, man. Because that happened to my son too. My son's 16 now, but when he was in elementary, he would always use the restroom on himself, and I was asking him, why you use the restroom on yourself? I said, did you go to the restroom? And the first thing my son said, Dad, my teacher wouldn't let me go. And so I went up to that school because I've been having custody of my son since he's been a baby, and I still got custody of him. Man, he's 16 now, man. But one of the biggest things that I used to tell my son all the time, and tell him, I said, when you got to go, you go. And I don't care what that teacher says. If you got to use the restroom, you go use the restroom. And I'll handle the teacher myself. So my son went, used the restroom. And then she called me up talking about your son was disobedient. So I went up to the school. I had a meeting with the school. And I told him, I said, look, let me tell you something. When my son got to use the restroom, you better go and let him use the restroom. Do not, well, I told him, I said, I do not care. Let him use the restroom. And she had an attitude about it, but I did not care. What do you think, man?
If she got to go to the bathroom, she's not going to hold it. She's going to go to the bathroom.
She gonna lock her classroom up and tell the kids to stay in there until she get back.
Exactly.
And so you're right about that, man. You can't, and then on top of that, you got to look at it like this. Grown-ups can hold theirs, but kids can't hold theirs, man. Kids can't hold theirs that long. So you gotta be able to do that. Say, man, so what's going on with you, brother, man? I'm excited for your new album, man, and your new voice cast coming real soon, man. What else can we expect from you, brother, man?
Man, I've been stepping my merch game up, man. We got the website, whateveryouneed.com/AD the problem solver. We got Amazing Grace beach towels, Walk by Faith socks, Walk by Faith flip flops, the Amazing Grace album itself, and then we just got the brand new Amazing Grace coffee mugs.
Let me see, man. Hold it up so the
drinkers and the coffee drinkers.
Wow.
And go on and get the Amazing Grace. Get your tap in and make sure your coffee cup is anointed.
Say, you know what? Say, now you know how I feel about my coffee, don't you?
Yeah, man. Definitely.
You know, you see me on Facebook every day bragging about my coffee. So maybe I need to give me one of those coffee cups.
Yes, sir.
Wow, man. So tell the viewers, man, out there, how much does it cost, man, if they want to get it, because those can be some really good gifts for some people, man.
I think right now they're like $15.99, $16.99. Yeah. But this not the only size. I think the larger size is $16.99. Oh man, I got they $16.99 and the larger size is I think the larger size is, man, you gotta forgive me. Me.
That's okay.
Numbers, but it's not. But long story short, it's not pricey at all. You know, they got this is the smaller size, and then we got the larger size.
Wow. Are we looking at t-shirts coming out in the future?
Oh yeah, we got t-shirts on the website as well. We got Amazing Grace shirts, the Amazing Grace chopped up shirts. Stay Ready Texas Trio remix shirts.
I may need to get some of that from my mother, man. I may need to get some of that.
Yes, sir.
Get that for her, because she like that kind of stuff, man. Anything with the Lord on it, with Amazing Grace, man, she love that kind of stuff, man. So that'll be something different, man.
Yeah, all right, man. Yeah, man, definitely get her some of them flip flops too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. She can be
She gonna go on vacation, go to the beach. You know what I'm saying? She could step out with, you know what I'm saying, the Walk by Faith flip flops on them boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I need to pay for my mom to go to. That may be a good Christmas present, man. I do some stuff for different airlines too, man, traveling airlines and stuff. I'm working on forgot to tell you this, Mr. AD. I'm gonna be working on a new show called North Texas Connecting in North Texas. That's why I'm gonna be going out to different restaurants, different places, and showing that on TV to let the people know what type of food places, Black-owned business are located in different areas of DFW. What you think about that?
Yeah, that's good. I was gonna say, it sounds like you're showing love to the Black businesses and stuff like that.
Yeah, we got to, man. We got to do that. I think that's important. And speaking of Black, you just reminded me, man. Thank you for reminding me of that, man. Shout out to all the Black-owned business. And speaking of the Black-owned business, man, shout out to Mr. Wheatfall. Mr. Wheatfall is the owners of All Purpose Service, Black-owned. This brother right here, he'll come out there. If you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, man, and you need somebody to cut your yard, this brother will cut your yard. And you can work with him on the prices. For more information, you can give him a call at area code 682-220-5890. Again, if you want to get in contact with Mr. Wheatfall, man, you can get in contact with him by calling him at 682 area code 220-5890. He lives right here and he resides right here in Fort Worth, Texas. And again, man, I see him do a good wax job with his truck. So if you're looking to get your truck waxed, your car waxed, man, you can give him a call. Or if you want to get your car shampoo, he do it. That's why they call him All Purpose, man, because he do it all from your yard to your car. What you think about that, man?
Yeah, he a Swiss Army knife on them boys. He could do it all.
Oh yeah, man, no doubt. That's why they call him All Purpose. So shout out to Mr. Wheatfall. I promised him I was gonna give him a business shout out right here on Channel 49 TV, man. Man, again, man, it's hard to, I told you, man, when me and you talking, the time be going by quick. What you think?
Yeah, always, man. It's
Man.
never a dull moment. You know, when you tap in with me, we gonna chop it up. It's going down.
Okay. But guess what, man? You on the show with Mr. the whole album, man. So as soon as we go off at 10, it's 20 minutes till. So guess what? You on here for the next 20 minutes with me, man. You ain't going nowhere. You on the whole album. What you think about that, man?
Already.
All right. I tell you what, man, we're going to go to another break. And when we come back, we're going to talk to Mr. CW, the program director. And we're going to be chopping it up with my boy, Mr. AD, the problem solver. So when we come back, man, we're going to talk to you about this Mr. AD TV, man. You know, we want you to talk to us a little bit more about that, man, because I've seen the videos, man, and we play your TV show on this station different times, man, but I definitely want to know a little bit more about some of the artists and some of the other people you interview, and that way you can kind of let people know that you don't just interview Christian artists, man, but you interview all types of artists as long as they got some kind of connection with Christ, man. I want to talk to you about that when we come back from the break. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back right here.
We've always been interconnected, interdependent, united. And that's never been more apparent than right now. What we do together today will determine how we live united tomorrow. Stay home, stay strong, and if you're able, give for your neighbors who need help the most.
Everybody, I am your boy, world famous DJ Donny B. Make sure you check me out Monday through Friday for Donny B TV right here on Channel 49 TV. Donny B TV, here for you from community to news. We got everything you want every single night, Monday through Friday, right here on Channel 49 TV. And I approve this message.
We've always been interconnected, interdependent, united. And that's never been more apparent than right now. What we do together today will determine how we live united tomorrow. Stay home, stay strong, and if you're able, give for your neighbors who need help the most.
Everybody, I am your boy, world famous DJ Donny B. Make sure you check me out Monday through Friday for Donny B TV right here on Channel 49 TV. Donny B TV, here for you from community to news. We got everything you want every single night, Monday through Friday, right here on Channel 49 TV. And I approve this message.
We've always been interconnected, interdependent, united. And that's never been more apparent than right now. What we do together today will determine how we live united tomorrow. Stay home. Stay strong. And if you're able, give for your neighbors who need help the most.
Going down, everybody. I am your boy, world famous DJ Donny B. Make sure you check me out Monday through Friday for Donny B TV right here on Channel 49 TV. Donny B TV here for you, from community to news. We got everything you want every single night, Monday through Friday, right here on Channel 49 TV. And I approve this message.
Interdependent. United. And that's never been more apparent than right now. What we do together today will determine how we live united tomorrow. Stay home. Stay strong. And if you're able, give for your neighbors who need help the most.
Oh, all right, we back on TV. That's Mr. CW. You hear right here on Channel 49 TV. And man, I tell you what, man, time sure be going by quick. It's already 47 after the hour right here, man. What do you think about that, Mr. CW?
Oh man, great. I like to shout out to Mr. AD.
Mr. AD. You hear that, Mr. AD?
Yeah, I'm here, man. And shout out to Mr. CW as well. Appreciate the love, brother.
Mr. CW is our program director when it comes down to a lot of the programs. A lot of the programs y'all see on our station is a lot of our state programs are coming from him, and so he does a lot of work with that. CW, man, what's going on with you on this beautiful Wednesday night, man?
Well, first thing, I'd like to give a shout out to New York.
Yeah, oh yeah,
all the friends up there.
Oh yeah, we on 5 different television networks out there, man, in New York. What do you think about that?
I think it's a great thing, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man.
We're doing fair and square.
Already, man. That's what's up, Mr. CW, man. What's going on with you, man? And we definitely, I want to also say a special prayer out to your fiance, man. How she's doing?
She's doing great.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
We need to.
Hey, listen.
Yes, sir.
We need to shout out to the Elite News too.
Oh yeah, what's up, Elite News? Tell them about what's getting ready to happen, man. We're very excited about this.
Elite News want to do a trade. They want to put us in all their papers coming up.
Okay.
And we'll show their conversations on news that they're doing.
Yeah, let's do it,
so
man.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, we're very excited. We're gonna be partnerships with Elite News, man. Channel 49 TV is, and Donny B TV, because we'll also show some of those segments on in New York. What you think about that, man?
I think it'd be great because guess what? It's time for the State Fair of Texas.
Yeah, woo! Mr. AD, have you ever been to the State Fair of Texas up here in Dallas?
No, sir. I love to go though.
You need to come because it's coming up, man. Give us the information about it, Mr. CW.
Well, the first day is September the 30th. Mm-hmm. It goes all the way to October 23.
Okay, it's going to.
23rd October is over.
So it's going to go from September to what?
September the 30th. That's Friday.
And October the 20. October the what?
23rd.
October 23rd. Oh, that's a long time. October the 23rd. Again, if you're trying to go to the State Fair of Texas, it's going to be going on September the 30th through October the 23rd. So those who are interested in coming out, having a good time, man. What's new this year, man? Have you heard the word of what's new yet?
Well, let me say the first thing. October the 1st is a Gremlin preview game.
Woo!
In the Cotton Bowl.
Say, Mr. AD, who you got, man? Who you got?
Ooh, Gremlin and preview. I'm gonna go PB, man. I gotta stick close to the crib.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did she say, Mr. AD?
I said I'm gonna go with PV, man, because they close to
Okay.
the. But shout out to all the brothers definitely playing the game. You know what I mean?
So he said he go, hey y'all, hey, don't y'all call up to the TV station, because some of y'all would do it and telling me, why did they say Preview? And I have no idea. So Preview, and man, that's gonna be a good game right there, man.
It's gonna, oh man, tickets are selling fast. It's gonna be a sellout.
Oh wow, man. So how many people you expected to be out there?
Well, they already sold about 20,000 tickets.
Woo! Mr. Eddie.
Yeah, they doing them numbers, man. Shout out to Grambling. Y'all go out there and tear it up.
The numbers ain't no joke, man. For real, the numbers ain't no joke.
Well, I'm gonna tell you another reason why they sell the tickets.
Why you say that? What's the reason?
Shante gonna be on stage at 4 o'clock.
Oh wow! Shante gonna be on? Oh my God! Mr.
Shante from Murder Inc.
Yeah, from Murder Inc.
Oh wow!
Oh, that's gonna be big, right? Shoot, say, Mr. AD, I may have to go buy them tickets myself.
Yeah. Where the game gonna be at?
And you know what? I don't have to do it now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with my boy right there. And so you gonna be filming it too, man? You gonna be filming it for TV?
Oh no, I volunteer to hold a seat for the band. Then when the band get there,
you got a close up. You gonna get a real close up.
Oh yeah, I'll be on the field.
y'all hear that?
Oh, and then Sunday, October 2nd.
What's going on?
Gonna be in town?
Who's gonna be in town?
Mary J. Blige.
Oh my God! I hope she be singing my favorite song, y'all, because I used to play this on the radio when she first came out with this song, Good Morning Gorgeous, man. I used to play it on my morning show, and I also used to play it in the UK. That was my favorite song right there.
Mary J killing it right now. You know, she fresh off the Super Bowl performance and then all the classic Power. Y'all watch Power? Y'all seen her on Power?
Yeah, she been on Good Morning America, man. She been all over the place. Ain't that right, man? C-Dub?
Absolutely.
Man, she is. This is her time, y'all. This is her time, and she is killing it, man. And not only is she's killing that, even all the old school. And man, have y'all been to Walmart and Super Target? Have y'all noticed what came back? The old school record players and records.
Oh no!
Now, I'm crazy. When you go to Super Target, they got a whole section of old school records that they made into new records, man. AD, you gotta go to your local Walmart and check it out. They got a whole section, new records too, man. We ain't talking about old school. We talking about new records, man. In this time of day, man. All the records.
Yeah, they're gonna bring back 8-track and reel to reel.
Well, they already bring it. I didn't tell y'all this. They got the new record player, man, and it's high tech. When I say that the record players are high tech, they are HD high tech. What y'all think?
Man, that's what's up.
You know what? I don't know. You might can, but these records right here, man, I think they got what they call it? Not Wi-Fi, man, but they got something in it, man. But guess what, man? They real high. Guess how much it costs to get the record? The record's gonna be about $24.99.
Oh no, I use that other stuff.
And then the record. I mean, not only that, man, but the record player costs about $200-300 at Super Target, at Walmart too. I seen them down there.
Look at that.
Yeah, you gotta go check it out, man. Because I thought it was pretty cool. I said, man, this is. I said, man, they bringing back all the old school. They used to always say that the old school always end up coming back. Y'all believe that?
Old school rules.
Yeah, it always
bag and everything, bell bottom.
It's crazy, y'all. All right, man. We got, oh man. Y'all see how the time went by? We got less than 3 minutes, man, before this show is up. Listen, said Mr. AD, I told you how crazy this is.
Yeah.
I tell
When we chopping it up, man, it's,
oh, yeah.
that time gonna go by. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it do. But again, man, Mr. CW, what you got anything else you want to say, man, before we let you go, man?
Yeah, I just want to say I'm gonna send you a video of the Corvette clubs.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
We're gonna air that. But man, I tell you what, man, you been watching some of the car shows on the station?
Oh, I love that car show on the station.
Yeah, man, we
That
got
was the muscle cars, man.
Man, that's the old school classic cars too. We're looking for more, man. All right, man. We'll check. We'll definitely check it back in with you tomorrow, man.
All right, I'm sending that.
All right then. All right, that's our program director right there, Mr. Mr. AD. It's hard to believe, man. Time is going by so quick, man. So, tell everybody real quick, man, where they can go pick up your stuff, like your clothing, whatever they want to get, man.
The website is whateveryouneed.com / AD the Problem Solver, and the Amazing Grace album is also available on your favorite streaming platform. It's on iTunes, Amazon, and everything, and that's what it is. Hey, I wanted to do something. Oh yeah, y'all social media heads, follow me on the gram at AD Problem Solver and at Problem Solver TV, Twitter AD Problem Solver and at Problem Solver TV, Facebook and YouTube Mr. AD the Problem Solver. Hey man, I was gonna do something different. Close with a quick flow.
Go ahead, do your thing.
All right, check out AD the Problem Solver. Follow me on the gram, like I just said, AD Problem Solver and Problem Solver TV. Check me out. Hey, I do my thing for the king. Don't participate if it ain't in Jesus' name. Catch me tripping grain, outreach is where I hang. All about his glory, y'all boys be wanting fame. Don't fade the wit, so I'm never stuck. Quit trying to use the Lord's name to make a buck. Faith without works is recipe for a bust. Cheap clothing is ridiculous. Authority over flesh, so I ain't got a fuss.